Neal McDonough's update about Tulsa King Season 3 could turn Cal Thresher into the single most dangerous villain Dwight Manfredi, Sylvester Stallone, has ever faced. Production of Tulsa King Season 3 is well underway just months after the ending of Tulsa King Season 2. There have already been plenty of updates about the new season, from a tease of Bill Bevilacqui's Frank Grillo's new role in Tulsa King to news that Bigfoot, Mike Cashflow Walden, Goody, Chris Caldovino, and Grace McKenna Quigley Harrington are all getting bigger roles in Tulsa King Season 3. One of the biggest updates about Tulsa King Season 3, however, came from Neal McDonough. Though Dwight bested Cal Thresher at the end of Season 2, McDonough will reprise his role as Thresher in Tulsa King Season 3. Not only that, Thresher is actually taking on a new role in the world of Tulsa King, and he's gaining a huge amount of power in the process. Thresher's new job in Tulsa King Season 3 could even make him the biggest and most dangerous villain who has ever come after Dwight, which is really saying something. Neal McDonough's Cal Thresher is going to become governor in Tulsa King Season 3. McDonough pitched the idea of Cal Thresher becoming the governor of Oklahoma. When Neal McDonough revealed that Cal Thresher would return in Tulsa King Season 3, he also revealed that he'd have a new job title. As McDonough explained, Cal Thresher will become the governor of Oklahoma in Tulsa King Season 3. Thresher was always one of the biggest power players in Oklahoma thanks to his massive weed empire and huge wealth, and it seems that he's leveraged his money to get the highest elected office in the state government. That's great news for Thresher, but it could turn out to be very bad news for Dwight and the rest of the cast of Tulsa King. Cal Thresher could ruin Dwight's life as governor of Oklahoma. As governor, Thresher could destroy Dwight's businesses and ruin his hopes of going legit. Though Dwight helped Cal Thresher deal with Jackie Ming, Rich Ting, and spared his life at the end of Tulsa King Season 2, they didn't part ways on great terms. Dwight forced Thresher to give him his thriving weed farm, and he effectively beat Thresher at his own game. Thresher also isn't the type to forgive and forget, so he may leverage his governorship against Dwight in Tulsa King Season 3. As governor, Thresher has more power than he ever did before, and he could easily make Dwight's life a living nightmare. From the governor's office, Cal Thresher could ruin all of Dwight's businesses and his hopes of becoming a legitimate businessman. Thresher could either directly or indirectly, through his political connections, have the Bread 2 Bucks liquor license revoked, have the Higher Plains weed dispensary status removed, or even attack Dwight's wind farm. Those are just the purely legal options he has, as well. Thresher could even instruct the Oklahoma State Police to take a closer look at Dwight's operation and find all the things he hasn't legitimized yet. On top of it all, Dwight won't have any legal recourse, and Thresher will have near-constant protection. Perhaps the most dangerous bit of power that Cal Thresher could have over Dwight is also the biggest cliffhanger from Tulsa King Season 2. In the season finale, Dwight was abducted by a shadowy organization that may be associated with the United States government who told him that he works for them now. It's not clear if Thresher himself sent people after Dwight, but as a governor, he might be able to use Dwight for whatever ends he wants. Cal Thresher could have Dwight wrapped around his finger in Tulsa King Season 3. Cal Thresher also might be working with a new villain in Tulsa King Season 3. Robert Patrick's Tulsa King Season 3 character could join forces with Cal Thresher. As villainous as he is, it did seem like Cal Thresher realized that messing with Dwight was a bad idea at the end of Tulsa King Season 2. However, Robert Patrick's Tulsa King Season 3 character could convince Thresher to take another swing at the general. Patrick's character in Tulsa King Season 3, Jeremiah Dunmire, has been described as an obscenely wealthy and powerful figure in the liquor industry, and that power may have granted him some leverage with the governor's office. If Dwight's ever-expanding business interests run afoul of Dunmire, he may instruct Cal Thresher to take him down. While there are still a lot of unconfirmed details, at this point, it looks like Cal Thresher is going to be the most dangerous villain Dwight has ever faced off against in Tulsa King. Dwight has gone toe-to-toe with mobsters from New York and Kansas City, the Chinese triads, and even a motorcycle gang, but none of them have wielded the legal power Cal Thresher could. Dwight's enemies have all been powerful, but none of them could so easily destroy his entire operation as Thresher is primed to in Tulsa King Season 3.